beautiful celestial beings. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Celeste Simone, and I offer pick a card tarot readings just like this one, as well as other spiritual guidance videos and heart-centered energy healing. So for this video, I have a special pick a card reading where we're going to dive into figuring out who are your spirit guides, and I'm also going to include some messages from them as well. We're just going to see what energy surrounds your spirit guides and what they have to say to you right now. What messages do they want you to know? As you may already know, I also offer extended readings on my channel. But after each one of these readings, I offer a extended reading where I go into your past, your present, and your future. And we're going to delve into even deeper messages from your spirit guides this time. So I'm super excited to see what kind of messages they have to tell you about what you can expect about the energy surrounding you and how they're going to help and guide you through it. So if you are interested in the extended reading following this one, then you could head on down into the description box below and click on the link in the description box and head on over to my extended reading after you're done with this one. If you're as excited as I am to find out what your spirit guides have to say and who they are, then click that subscribe button down below and join our family of celestial beings so you get more videos just like this one in your feed. With all that said, let's head on into each one of these piles. We have pile number 1 with the quartz crystal on it. Pile number 2 has a malachite stone. Pile number 3 has Bumblebee Jasper on it. And pile number 4 has a red tiger's eye stone on it. Okay, now I will show you guys a close-up of each one of these piles. You can even pause the video if you would like to take your time in selecting the pile that you are most drawn to. And once you have done that, you could head on down into the description box below, find the timestamps that I've listed for you there for each one of these piles, and head on over to your reading. Alright, you guys, so I will see you over at your reading. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who've chosen pile number 1. I have your pile right here with the quartz crystal on it. Okay, so let us dive into your cards. We'll find out who is your spirit guide and any messages that they have for you. Okay, let's see what they have to say first. Power is the first one coming out. So this spirit guide does not play around. They know that you have some big potential, and so they are very powerful. So this may even be a deity rather than a spirit guide, which to me, I would label a spirit guide as maybe even a spirit that has once been alive or lived lifetimes. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but in your case, I'm sensing that this is some kind of higher level being who may even be a deity or an angel. So this spirit guide is very powerful. Next, we have release. Wow, okay, so you guys are definitely being guided through some release right now. This spirit guide is coming forward to let you know that they are helping you through this time of release where you can let go of some maybe old pain, and you probably have already been experiencing releasing old emotions, things coming up for you right now. And with the power energy, I'm just sensing that ultimately you're going to come out of this phase of like releasing with a greater sense of power, a greater sense of self-confidence, and you may even be guided into a new direction that is more self-empowering, whether that's through your career or just towards your life purpose. Next, we have healing. This spirit guide is helping you through some deep healing. So you guys may have been through a lot in your life, and you are working through that. Your spirit guide is also telling me that you actually have chosen this path to go through such a difficult time so that you can later on heal from this and gain a greater sense of awareness of not only empathy for others and understanding when others are in pain and being there for them because you understand what that feels like, but also you wanted to experience some hardship in your life so that when you overcame it, you would be more powerful. You would be able to kind of take on anything because nothing could be as bad or as challenging as what you have been through in the early stages of your life. So if you had a difficult childhood, things are coming full circle, and you're going through the healing process right now and the releasing process with this spirit guide in order to help you gain higher awareness, a higher perspective, and also to benefit you moving forward in your life. You actually, I'm sensing too, are somewhat of an old soul, and I am gathering that this spirit guide or deity, a god, a goddess, I am gathering that this guide for you, you guys may have been connected in the afterlife. This guide maybe has followed you throughout many lifetimes. So they are guiding you through this process because you have actually been with them before as them being a guide for you. Okay, so next we have a pilgrimage. You are on a journey to your own greatness. Your soul is longing to find the way. Only you can choose your path. You are on a path of greatness. So this is ultimately what your spirit guide is guiding you towards, is to guide you to be in your power, to stand in your power. However, the guide wants you to know, and for some reason I do want to say it is a masculine energy, and that this male energy is kind of is working to help you raise your power, to gain this confidence, this warrior energy, so that you can move through this release and healing. They don't want you to be stuck in it for too long because you have bigger things to do. You have a greatness that you are moving towards. So your journey is to do bigger and better things. And right now you may be in the thick of the release and the healing process. However, your guide really wants you to know that ultimately you are strong and you can totally get through this. Okay, next we have humor. Laugh at yourself, lighten your heart, let nothing steal your happiness. I almost feel like this spirit guide kind of gives you some tough love sometimes because they have like a sarcastic sense of humor about the whole thing. I'm seeing that your spirit guide likes to use humor or has a sense of humor about things, even when things may be difficult or, you know, you're going through a lot. They may use humor to help you get through it. And this is kind of like the energy surrounding them. Like even if they're playing tricks or like being sarcastic, they really use that as a way to kind of like almost use tough love to get you through difficult times. Okay, next I'm seeing change. You're transforming. Let go of the past. Embrace the light and joy of this new day. So this spirit guide is stepping in right now stronger than ever to help you regain your power and to help you change, because you are going through a transformative time right now, which means that they are stepping in strongly to let you know that you're going to get through it, to kind of help you through the whole process so that you can come back greater than ever and stronger, wiser, and even just kind of raising your vibration and helping you to vibrate at a higher level. So when change comes in, that means that you are going through a huge metamorphosis right now, and this is all kind of part of the release and healing aspects of the cards to let you know that this guide is helping you through change and even has like the energy of change surrounding him. He's almost helping you to get through it and moving you along, because I do feel like his energy is kind of moving you through this rather than being part of the actual healing and release. This energy that I'm getting of the spirit guide stepping in is that he is actually kind of pushing you through the healing process. Now I am sensing that you do have other spirit guides. I'm sensing them kind of in the background because there is a female figure stepping forward, and she is actually the one who is guiding you through the healing itself and may actually be with you in some of those difficult times when you are alone and it is quiet. And I'm sensing her as more of like a nighttime spirit guide, where she comes to you at night during maybe some of the darker times where it is even more difficult to kind of see the bright side of things. She's there to kind of console you. She's more of a consoling energy. Whereas the powerful energy of the male figure that is stepping forward is letting you know that he is pushing you forward to almost to motivate you to step up to do some of the things that you need to do and some of the actions that you need to take. Okay, so I am also sensing that you probably are on the other end or the tail end of the healing process, and you're coming into your own where you're going to find yourself more mature. You're going to find that you're more confident in yourself, as I mentioned before. And this spirit guide is actually going to take it from here almost and even push you to start doing things that are a little outside of your comfort zone, because you have now transformed and raised your vibration to a new higher level where you're going to be pursuing bigger and better things in your life. Okay, these next oracle cards, I'm just going to place to the side because these are going to be part of the extended reading, so I won't look at these just yet. But as I mentioned earlier, if you would like to do the extended reading, you can head on into the description box below, click the link over there, and watch the extended portion of this video. But let's go into the tarot cards last. We have for cards, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We also have the Hierophant in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups. And lastly, we do have the Six of Wands. Okay, so the tarot cards are letting you know this figure, once again, I am sensing this is a powerful male spirit guide that is really stepping forward for this reading, because I'm seeing with the Hierophant energy that he is almost bringing structure and motivation to your life. And we're seeing with the Ace of Cups here, the healing that is actually taking place, that is also a new beginning. So this healing is going to end and you are going to start a new beginning very soon. And your spirit guide is stepping forward to kind of let you know that he's going to be there helping you through it. And also kind of moving you forward, like giving you guidance on what different actions to take. I'm seeing him as a very grounded guide, so there's definitely like a strong earth element to him, and he really likes structure, so he likes to kind of take things on in a very calculated and traditional way. But that is only going to benefit you because you may feel like you are releasing a lot of emotions right now, so he's going to kind of bring you back to the present and spark some excitement, spark some motivation into your life once again, so that you can take steps forward. And he recognizes, it's almost like he recognizes the healing part of the whole process and how important that is, and he recognizes it, but he's almost like he's not really a part of that. He wants to support you through that, but because your energy is getting ready to kind of move into the next phase, which is the Six of Wands, which is really going to lead to success and opportunities coming towards you. And this is really the confident leader type energy that he is helping you move into. Because of that is coming next, he is kind of taking a backseat to the healing aspects. And I did get the message just then that the feminine energy, the female energy of the night that I'm seeing, kind of like a moon goddess, or even just like a healing goddess in general, she is more quiet, she is more calm, and I'm sensing that she was actually the one helping you through the healing process, and she is actually the deity or guide that has actually been helping you across lifetimes. But this male energy is a very strong and powerful energy, and I see that many of your spirit guides are actually empowering you and very powerful guides. So for you, group one, I am just sensing that in this case, this male spirit guide may be somewhat new to announcing his presence to you. And he's going to be like, hey, you know, brush yourself off, like no big deal. Let's get going, move forward. Because I'm seeing with the humor card, he's just kind of like very outgoing, outspoken, and just wants to just bring that new self-empowered like excitement and motivation to your life. So he's going to kind of pick you up and start propelling you forward towards what you want to achieve in this life. And I am seeing with the Seven of Pentacles and the Hierophant that you're going to almost come up with a better routine, a more structured plan to moving forward in certain areas where that may have been put on pause while you were healing and while you were releasing some old wounds. So the other spirit guide, she may be stepping back right now, but she is still present. I'm definitely sensing that she is still present with you. However, she's letting this other male energy come through, and she's letting him step up to help you through the kind of the aftermath of the inner change, to help you with the outgoing changes of things. And I'm even seeing with the pilgrimage, he is all about movement. He's all about kind of like get going, let's do this, let's go. Really motivation, almost like your cheerleader or like your coach, kind of like coaching you to go forward and move forward. So he's not really about the emotional sides of things. He's more about bringing that like inner strength to you and bringing you to a place of, again, self-empowerment and also to creation. I also see that he's going to bring a lot of creativity to you. So you're going to have some creative outlets or creative ideas, and he's going to guide you using some creative ideas. I'm seeing that he's kind of going to be in that sense, and even that he's going to speak to you in the sense of this feeling of like you're almost going to regain this confidence and charisma in yourself. And that's almost like his energy is kind of embodying you and helping you into this. Like the humor aspect of it is also this kind of like charismatic male figure who has like a sense of humor about everything, but is also ready to like go and conquer the world with you. So he definitely is motivating you and helping you to achieve some of the accomplishments and successes that you are destined for. And the Hierophant is also confirming that this is a male deity of some kind. He's almost like a higher level guide. He's definitely a more powerful guide than simply just a spirit necessarily. I'm getting also more younger male energy. Like he's powerful, but he's a younger deity than say like a older, like what we would consider like a Titan energy or a older, more established deity. He definitely has a younger, more youthful type energy. So he almost feels like inexperienced in some ways to being a guide. But he wants to prove that he is there for you. He wants to prove that he can do this. Even though he is kind of a, like I said, like he's kind of sarcastic and joking almost. Because he almost has this energy of kind of fooling around. But at the same time, he is bringing you movement for sure. But it's also going to be in more of a fun, carefree way. So he's going to kind of bring light to darker times for you. And bring humor to that as well. Okay, group one, that is going to do it for your reading. Thank you so much for joining me for this pick a card reading. I will be continuing, as I mentioned before, in the extended reading, a more in-depth description of your spirit guide as well as some of the messages moving forward for you. So if you are interested in that, you can always head into the description box and click the link for my extended readings. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy this reading. I appreciate that so much, and it also lets me know that you are enjoying my content. Comment down below, let me know if this reading did resonate with you. I love hearing what your thoughts are on this reading. And last but not least, please subscribe to my channel and join our family of celestial beings. And while you're at it, you can always hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. That's gonna do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 2. I have your pile right here, ready to go. Let's dive in. Let's see who is your spirit guide or guides, and also what messages do they have for you right now moving forward. Okay, so let's start with the oracles. We have Grace. I'm already sensing just a very calm and flowing, watery type of energy. And with Grace, I sense that she definitely has a femininity about her, this goddess. I'm sensing that it is a female goddess. And she is connected with water, I'm sensing as well. And I'm almost getting like a lily aspect too, a flower, like a lily, which also made me immediately think of white as a color that is kind of corresponding with her. She's a very calm goddess and almost delicate in a sense, but very soothing. Okay, let's keep going. We have shadow self. So, wow, yeah, and we have a moon energy as well with the white coming through again. So I do sense that she does have to do it with the moon. I'm also keep seeing like a white dove almost as an image for her, or she may even communicate with you through white doves I'm seeing, or birds in general. She's very delicate, but she's able to dive really deep. I'm seeing that she is helping you to kind of go deeper, but when she is helping you through this, she does it in a very delicate way. So she's not here to like force you through any kind of awakening process. She wants to help you in a very sensitive and kind and quiet way. So she's very subtle in how she is coming through right now, but she is very soothing. So you may just get like a calming feeling come over you when you are going through something, or when you see, almost like she'll show you a very calming image. Like again, like you'll see a dove, or you'll see something very calming, an image, an animal, or even just soothing words or sounds. I'm hearing like a bell almost coming through with her, where she will give you a soothing sound in order to help you get through something. This may even come in the form of bird song, I'm hearing too. So you may actually be kind of caught up in something or having anxiety, and then hear the sound like of a bird song or bird call, and be drawn to it, or be drawn to listen to that sound, and it's going to like put you at ease. That's what she wants to do. She really wants to put you at ease and like help you through the shadow work that you are doing. And I'm sensing that she herself is of the light, and she almost is helping you to bring that shadow side to the light, and wants to do it in she's very understanding, you know, she's saying she understands that it takes time. She's not here to rush you through anything, because I almost feel like that comes up in your life a lot, maybe having to like get through something, or getting pushed to do something, like forcing yourself, or other people kind of just putting pressure on you to just do something and not take your time with it. So she's really here to not be that way when it comes to you healing, or even when it comes to you growing and moving through life. She's here to really let you know to take things in your own time, I'm hearing with her. Okay, and next we have new beginnings. Very interesting. Okay, so with the shadow self coming through, I'm sensing that you are getting through something and moving into a new beginning. Now I sense that she understands. Again, she's saying, I understand. She's very open, and again, like very calming and soothing. She wants you to know she understands that change is really difficult. So she may be helping you right now through some major changes in your life, or new beginnings that you are starting to take in your life. And she is coming forward to help you through them, and to help you move through them with grace. So I'm getting this like go with the flow energy with her. And that again reflects in the water or the air energy of the birds, where she's just kind of flowing through life and flowing with her energy to help you move with grace through life. And this especially is during new beginnings. Change is very difficult for many of us. You yourself may feel that new beginnings are difficult, or you may just have fears surrounding something new that is starting in your life. She is there to kind of soothe those fears, and she is also letting you know that it's okay to do things in your own time. Okay, next we have elegance. You know, oh my gosh, this is a go with the flow card, and this literally goes hand in hand with grace, this card, and I'll read it for you guys. It is found in the beauty of nature, the lotus waiting to bloom, be the swan on the water and glide. And not only that, you guys, but it is a white bird on this card. A swan. Yep. A swan is a white bird of water. So she is, oh my gosh, just this beautiful energy of calm, soothing, go with the flow energy, be calm on the water, glide through the new beginning. She's here to let you do that. Her energy is just going to bring that to you. So she may even show you swans too, to let you know, hey. I'm also just getting the cooing, just like of the dove again. So there's just this energy of just being very calm and gliding through things, and not letting any turbulence kind of, she's almost protecting you right now. She's really protecting you from a lot of turbulence happening in your life. So she's trying to be there to kind of catch you and hold you close, nurture you, and be very understanding for what you are going through right now. Next we have union. You have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength. Join forces with friends and flourish. So I think this union card really wants you to know that you should begin to speak to your guide, that she would be very happy to listen to your feelings, to listen to some of the things that you are going through. And even though you cannot see her, she wants you to know she is there and she is helping you. And she wants you to know that you can talk to her, that you can ask her for advice, even you can ask her for guidance, and she will try to show you these things. Maybe it's going to be subtle, but it's going to be very heartwarming when you see it, and when you receive the message, you're just going to feel this kind of calm, warming energy come over you. So just be aware that she wants you to know that she is here for you. Even though you cannot see her, she's helping you through this. She's helping you reunite with your authentic self, because this card is also appearing over shadow self. And with shadows, there may be something about yourself that you have kind of separated or cut yourself off from, but she wants you to know that she is helping you to bring that to the light so that you can reunite with that part of yourself that you are still healing and bringing attention to. So ask her for help, ask her for guidance, even just talk to her about things. Let her know how you are feeling. She wants you to know that she is there, and she wants you to know she understands. She really is so soothing, and that is what she keeps saying to me is, let her know I understand. This spirit guide actually, for some of you, wow, I'm getting really intensely. This spirit guide for some of you is somebody who has passed on. I'm getting the chills right now. This person is somebody, for many of you, this is also almost like an angel. She's passed on, but she is coming back to you as your guardian angel. Okay, this is really hitting home. This is really hitting home for me. So some of you probably know who this is, but yeah, she wants you to know that you guys, I'm also hearing the union aspects of this, is you guys are reuniting. You guys will reunite again in the afterlife. So don't worry. She's still very close to you. For some of you, I'm hearing this. She's still very close to you. And rest assured that when, you guys will reunite once again, when the time is right, no rush, but she is still here. She has not left you. She's actually been called upon to be an angel for you. Very calm, very kind person in life as well, I'm sensing. Energy. Life force energy is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. So I spoke about energy a bit. You may be able to tap into energy. Because what I'm seeing with energy is that she is connecting with you through energy. So it's important to start becoming aware of what that feels like and how you identify the energy. I sometimes will feel chills, or I'll just start feeling the energy kind of come over me and feel like a wave of an emotion even. So tapping into how you're going to feel energy, and also when you are sensing energy, really put your attention on it and start practicing putting attention on what it feels like, what you're sensing, like physically, what you're sensing emotionally, and then any thoughts that come to mind or images or what's happening around you when you sense energy coming over you. Because I am sensing that she is connecting with you through some healing energy. And if she, as an angel, I'm sensing that if she is an angel for some of you, she comes through as an angel, that she actually was an energy healer when she was living. So she was an earth angel who when she passed away, became a guardian angel to then help you moving forward, and that she has very powerful energy and healing energy. Yes, I'm sensing that she is an earth angel who has now turned into a guardian angel since she has passed. For many of you guys. The next cards I'm going to put aside. I'm not going to look at them because we are going to save these for the extended readings. As I mentioned, you can head on over to extended readings after this reading by heading into the description box below and finding the link for them there. But let's continue on with your tarot cards for this reading. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands. We have the Moon, the Devil in reverse, and lastly we have Strength. Beautiful, Beautiful. 3 major arcana cards. This is powerful energy for you guys. Wow. Okay, so for the 9 of Wands, we're seeing that she's going to help you build confidence in your life, and is actually kind of in the background encouraging you and helping you to grow certain things in your life. So her energy is really focused on helping you to even regain inner confidence, and also growing as a person. I'm seeing too growing. Also, I'm hearing that she's also here to grow your own actual abilities. So she actually is coming back as a guide for you, as an angel, as a guardian, because you have some abilities that you are going to learn how to use. And I'm getting that you also have healing energy abilities. So this energy, that you have the ability to like manipulate energy, I'm sensing, and that she is here almost like a mentor to you to help guide you. Really cool. I mean, she definitely, I'm sensing that, you know, she has some experience on earth. She has some experience in life. And this is how she is going to be able to help you. Actually, you're going to surpass her abilities when she was living, because she's going to be aiding you in awakening these gifts. And this is also going to be through the shadow work that we saw here, and healing certain aspects of yourself, and also delving and diving deep into different aspects of yourself that you maybe have not considered before. And the Devil card is just reaffirming that this is really a powerful shift for you to become aware of certain things in your life that are no longer serving you, and to overcome them. Because she knows, you know, she is telling you, you have a ability and you have an inner strength, and she's coming through because she wants to offer a kind word. She wants to offer that really nurturing and supportive energy for you, because she knows you don't need tough love right now. Like, you really just need a kind hand. Like, you need a soft touch, a gentleness. She is wanting you to know that she is supporting you, and also that she is guiding you through kind of like the dark times of the moon. We're seeing moon and shadow self. Like, these cards are very similar. And also she's helping you from the afterlife. That is also what I'm sensing from the shadow self and the moon, is that she wants you to know that she is here, this unseen allies, that, you know, you may have thought she was gone, but she is still here. And if you did not know her in life, most likely she is simply a guardian angel who has indeed lived a life before. But for many of you, I'm sensing that you have known this person, even if it is an ancestor or somebody who was an earth angel like you are, coming into, she's almost coming from the other world to help you and assist you as an earth angel now on earth. So she is here to kind of guide you and help you through the difficulties that goes with being an earth angel and like a light being here. There's a lot of challenges that light beings have to go through, and that we choose because we are here to really awaken. And sometimes you have to really challenge yourself as a human being in the human being form. Essentially, you have to challenge yourself and go through a lot, which I'm seeing with the Strength card, that you really have overcome a lot. And for this reason, you are going to be breaking free. I'm seeing breaking free even from the mental constraints of your physical form. So this is really an awakening experience that this guide is helping you through. Wow, this is really powerful. And tapping into energy, learning how to use energy, learning how to heal. She's going to help you with this throughout your life. And I'm getting the chills right now. Yeah, she's helping you right now with this. I'm getting the chills. 1 second. Okay, you guys, that is going to do it for your reading. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. This was amazing. Thank you so much for connecting with me and also letting me tap into your spirit guides. I'm thanking them. Thanks so much for bringing these messages to you guys. I'm just so grateful that I can be the one to share these with you. If you did enjoy this reading, please give it a big thumbs up. That lets me know that you are enjoying my content. I appreciate it so much. And comment down below, let me know which pile you chose, and also if this pile resonated with you. I would love to hear your thoughts on this reading. And last but not least, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, and join our family of celestial beings. And while you're at it, you can always hit that notification bell if you would like to be notified every time I post a new video, just like this one. As usual, I am going to be continuing this reading by doing a extended reading, which you can find once again in the description box below. There will be a link there and you can head on over to my extended readings. So if I don't see you over there, I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 3. I have your pile right here with the Bumblebee Jasper on it. So let's dive in. Let's find out who your spirit guide or guides are and what messages do they have for you. Okay, let's start off. We have trust. Your spirit guide is very honest, very truthful. I'm sensing that this guide really values the importance of honesty and justice. So when I see trust, I'm seeing that the spirit guide I'm sensing that it is a male spirit guide and that he kind of represents truth and integrity. The trust card, I'm also getting the sense that this is a spirit guide who's almost like a hunter, so it could be kind of like a Sagittarian energy as well. I am sensing though that it is masculine in nature and that it's almost like he is here to represent the importance and to allow you to see the truth in the situation. Because with trust, I really am getting that he's the type of guide who is always there, who has a very strong foundation in the right and the wrong. I'm definitely getting a lot of kind of justice type energy where he's all about balance, the balance between right and wrong and keeping that in check. So I am getting that he is very chivalrous and just believes in honesty and almost lives up to a code, and he may actually match your energy in some ways where he's all about kind of defending the weak and bringing the appropriate people to justice, you know, defending and protecting those who can't protect themselves. And with trust, I'm just getting this deep sense that he believes in the importance of trust and honesty. Okay, let's keep moving. We have peace. I'm still getting also as well with these energies, like almost like a forest type energy. So you may connect with this guide very deeply when you are in the woods or in the forest and within the trees. That's why I'm still getting kind of like a hunter type energy where he is in the forest, but he also defends the animals and has a deep connection with animals as well. And with peace, I'm definitely sensing that he is bringing a peace, a deeper peace into play here. So he wants you to know that he is bringing peace to you. So if you are feeling high anxiety or overly stressed out, or if you have a tendency to feel this way, then he is representing peace and here to bring the peace and the justice to the situation. Which is interesting because it's almost like justice of the peace. It's kind of the phrase I was getting in my head. So he almost like makes sure that conflicts are resolved and settled and puts them on a fair plane, on an even plane. I'm sensing that he balances out the situation, but in the sense that it's between the right and the wrong of a situation, and he brings clarity and resolution to those involved. So if you're going through a conflict right now, or if you feel like you're having a difficult time kind of balancing out your work life versus your personal life, he's here to kind of bring peace and happiness and kind of slow down that energy so that you can kind of relax and also see what's important and give you a new perspective so you see what the important things in your life are right now. Okay, next we have expression. So with this card, I'm getting a very different guide. So you have multiple guides that are coming through right now. On one hand, you have almost like a very, almost like the sturdiness, the solid foundation, the piece of like an old oak tree type energy with this masculine energy coming in. But we're also seeing expression. I feel like there's a creative, almost like a muse type energy from this other spirit guide where it's I'm not sensing any gender per se. I'm not sensing any definitive gender for this, but it's a very bright And with expression, it's very creative and bright, and the individuality of this guide is what brings them out, because the colors in this card and also the expression aspect of this card, I'm just seeing that this guide is coming through to bring you out of your comfort zone as far as your creativity goes. So that's why I'm sensing this muse type energy, where this guide is very expressive and artistic and really likes bold colors and bright colors. So you may actually be seeing this guide because of different bright colors that catch your eye, and they are bringing an artistic side, a creative side to the situation. I almost sense that one guide is almost here to bring balance, but the creative guide wants you to come out of your shell and wants you to express your true and authentic self. I almost sense that for many of you, you may be artists yourselves, or you may just be wanting to express yourself creatively and needing almost like a guide or a muse to help you do that, to help you get into the creative flow of things. Okay, let's keep moving. We have clarity. Banish the fog of illusion. Open your eyes to the truth. Remember the perfection of who you are. Clarity is coming through with this masculine energy guide, who is really bringing, as I mentioned, the truth, the justice, and the peace to you by bringing out clarity. So as I saw before with the balance of things and the truth coming out, in order for you to see the truth of the situation, gain a different perspective, this is the guide is coming through to let you know this is what he is here for and what he represents. He represents clarity and truth, and trusting somebody is all about being honest and having integrity. So this guide really represents those energies, and he truly believes in being an honest individual. So he's bringing clarity to the situation and bringing the truth of the situation. So is that, maybe that truth for you is that you need to slow down a bit and you need to give yourself some more rest. You need to remember the perfection of who you are just right now without really having to do anything or prove anything. And this is really the peace aspect of it too. It's like having an inner peace, as well as with the trust is having trust in the process, having trust in how things are going to work out in your favor. So this is a guide who you can trust in to be very honest with you and to be there for you, to always give you the honest truth about a situation. Okay, next we have gratitude. Be grateful for abundance. Live in appreciation for what you have, and more good things will come. So gratitude is coming through as an energy of trusting in the situation, trusting that you will always have abundance and enough. Being at peace by using gratitude is what I'm sensing as well for this card, is that your guide, he really does want you to know that you're going to be most at peace when you recognize where you are at now. And as I mentioned before, is you notice what's really important in your life. And most likely the things that you already have in your life that you're most grateful for are the most important things. So he wants to bring that out for you, help you to see that you're really in a good place right now. You're going to be okay. But the best way to move forward is to create this level of regaining your trust with maybe other people, but also regaining your trust within yourself, in order for you to be finally at a place of inner peace instead of maybe high stress. You may be stressed out or just tend to have anxiety for some of you. He's here to kind of banish that away so you can see where you are right now. You're going to be okay. He's got you. You can trust him. He's going to help you through this time. Okay, next we have sanctuary. Embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Renew yourself and thrive. So this is a time for you. Your guide is here for you in order to help you regain sanctuary, which is also another kind of message here with peace as well, where you are going into maybe a place of solitude to heal. And it says to renew yourself as well. So you're definitely gaining new clarity on yourself and helping you to heal yourself is only going to help heal your circumstances and help you change your reality. Expression is also coming through to let you know, authentic self is all about going within, recognizing the perfection of who you are, and finding productive ways to express yourself. But I am sensing there is a playful spirit guide here as well, kind of to lighten the mood, because the other spirit guide, he is actually he feels very kind of serious, and straight to the point and direct and honest. But whereas the expression, this card here with this spirit guide is almost like I mentioned, like a nymph kind of energy, like a muse, where they're out and they're kind of expressing themselves in nature still. I feel like you guys have a strong connection with nature, because both of these guides to me are energy that comes from nature itself. So you definitely, I'm sensing, have a strong connection with the forest, maybe even forest sprites or tree spirits and things like that. Okay, so these next cards we're going to save for the extended reading, which I mentioned at the beginning of the video. I do an extended reading for each one of these piles. And these oracle cards I'm not going to look at, but if you did want to watch the extended reading where we go into even further detail with messages directly from your spirit guides, then you can head on down into the description box and click that link there right after this video and check it out. But in the meantime, let's check out your tarot cards next. We have the Six of Swords, Seven of Cups, the Two of Swords, and finally the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, so you're coming to the end of a cycle where you will renew yourself with the help of this particular guide. And I do sense, again, this is the Knight of Pentacles, very earth energy, but also a masculine energy as well for earth. For the Knight of Pentacles. But we're seeing with the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Six of Swords. The Seven of Cups, I feel like, is the importance of this new muse coming in to help you express yourself in creative ways. The Six of Swords and the Ten of Swords, this is some inner conflict that you are resolving with the help of this grounding earth energy. It definitely senses the forest, the trees, an old tree, almost like a very serious, slow-moving energy, but a very peaceful and calming energy to really help you through this difficult time where you are resolving things within yourself. So your guides want you to know that it's going to be okay. They are here. They are backing you. Definitely reach out to your guides and ask them for assistance during this time, because even though there is a lot of swords energy that may be representative of conflict or just having to kind of go within to kind of process some thoughts and even emotions as well with the Seven of Cups, even though you are going through this time, your guides are here and they want you to know you can talk to them. You can reach out to them and ask them for help. You may even want to ask them for clarity, because your guide does want you to see clearly. So you may be caught up in some thoughts or even some old thought patterns that aren't doing you justice, that you deserve better thoughts even, but those thoughts are coming up just because of old past wounds that you are healing and you are renewing within yourself. So because you are going through this right now, it's important to ask your guides for clarity so that they can give you the honest truth about the situation. Like, hey, you are doing a really good job. You have come a really long way. You do have some abundance to be grateful for. You have some people to be grateful for, or situations to be grateful for. And they want to bring that positivity back into your life and help in a long-term sense, because I'm sensing that this is a guide. The male figure in this reading does want to be there for you in the long run. So he is a guide that has actually been with you for a long time. Whereas I feel as though the expression guide is kind of coming in specifically for this situation to help spark your creativity again. But your guide is also coming through to let you know it is time, or it may be a really good time for you to do some inner work, to take some time in your sanctuary. So this could be in the woods or in nature, but it could also mean just kind of playing some meditative music and sitting by yourself. And even while you are sitting, meditating, or taking some time for rest, ask your guides to help you through this process, and he is ready to help you. He is ready to help you find some inner peace right now when things are very difficult and when things may even feel kind of confusing, like why would this person do this, or why does this happen to me? Those kinds of feelings, you know, are really difficult to wrap your head around, but if you ask help from your guides, they can potentially help you to see that clearer and to understand that it's not maybe as bad as it seems, or to kind of help you manage your focus so that you are focusing on kind of the positive and where you are going next and how you can heal from the situation. Thank you so much, Group 3, for joining me for this reading. I really hope that it was helpful to you. If it was, please give this video a big thumbs up. That really helps me out and lets me know you are enjoying my content, so I appreciate that so much. And I also love reading any comments you have, so comment down below, let me know if this reading did resonate with you, and I will reply to you as soon as possible, because I do reply to everyone. Also, if you would like, please hit that subscribe button and join our family of celestial beings. I would love that so much. And if you would like to be notified every time I post a new video, you can hit that bell notification button while you are at it. And last but not least, I'm going to head on over and do my extended reading next for you guys with a complete Celtic Cross Tarot spread, where I'll dive into the past, the present, and the future so that you guys can gain even more insights from your spirit guides on how all of this is going to play out for you. That's going to do it for this reading. Again, thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 4. I have your pile right here with the red tiger's eye on it. So let's not waste any more time. Let's find out who your spirit guides are, what messages they have for you. Okay, let's dive in. We have first discernment. Wow, and right away I'm seeing the image of the 3 figures in this card. So I'm sensing that you have 3 guides stepping forward. Now, they are mentioning discernment. So I'm sensing that they do want you to know that they are helping you to make certain decisions right now in your life. You may have had to have been especially discerning with who you spend your time with and where you put your energy. So discernment is coming through as 3 guides who are helping you to make decisions. And you may be very self-aware. You may also be very conscious of every decision that you are making right now, because apparently I'm getting the sense that there are very important decisions in your life being made right now. And they are here to really help you make the best choice. And I almost sense that they kind of discuss between themselves and actually offer, they kind of all have their own opinions about things, so they kind of like have to make decisions amongst themselves on what they are going to provide you as guidance. So they're definitely like all working together to really help you make the best decisions moving forward and help guide you down the path that is going to be of the best benefit for you. Okay, let's take a look at your next card. We have the Truth. We're getting the figure of 3 even in this card, because I am seeing there's the 2 female figures, and then the eye at the center is a 3rd figure. This may be even like the triple moon goddess coming through as well. But I'm sensing these 3 guides. Wow. They are definitely, and also I'm just getting like the sense of even like an Egyptian type vibe as well, with the eye, almost like with an all-seeing eye. They are really helping you to make the best decisions in your life based on the truth. They're bringing you the real truth of the situation for you to make decisions. And I'm sensing very strongly that they make their opinions known pretty strongly to you, that they are there guiding you, and they definitely have a very strong presence and a very direct presence, I'm sensing, because there's all 3 of them kind of surrounding you to help you through this. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm really just being drawn to that eye, that all-seeing eye. And again, this could be like a triple moon goddess type energy where you have like the mother, the maiden, and the crow, but I'm also getting as if almost like the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, you know, these types of really holy trinities this is kind of surrounding you and helping you making your decisions moving forward. Okay, let us do the next oracle card. We have celebration. So they also like to have fun. They also like to kind of reward you and celebrate with you when you have triumphed. And I feel like they are very proud of you. Like, they want you to celebrate all of your accomplishments and your wins. I'm also getting the sense of them just being very like, we're so proud that we get to be your spirit guides. Like, they hold themselves in a very high esteem. So the fact that they are just very proud to be your guides is almost like just giving me the chills. Like, I'm getting an energy of like, that they just want you to celebrate, because they want you to know like how proud they are of you and how proud they are to even be your guides right now, because they are actually very impressed with how far you have come. And that's why celebration is coming through, because although they can be very serious and very direct and like very pushy even, because they're all three of them. I mean, you have a lot of guides. It's like almost having like three parents. Like, they all want you to succeed. But even though they can be very direct, they also are very proud and want you to celebrate your wins, because you may even be very hard on yourself, and they know you can do it, and they know that you're like doing the very best that you can, and you're like pushing yourself when you need to get out there and to do things even outside your comfort zone. So they're just like very celebratory. Like, they're just wanting to be almost like, don't just focus on how far you have to go. They're kind of like, let's just celebrate now how far you have already come. And so yeah, they're almost like stepping forward in this reading, because they feel like it's very important for you to know that it's also okay to have some fun and to celebrate your wins. You may even have had a recent win that they want to say like, hey, we see you, we know you're doing great. So okay, let's keep going with the oracle cards. Dreamer. Your dreams have chosen you. Find fulfillment in pursuing your destiny. This is the magic of life. Dreamer, you are a big dreamer. As I mentioned, you kind of push yourself to go outside of the boundaries, and they're there right beside you. They're very like excited to watch your life unfold, because they know that you're going to have a very exciting life because you are such a big dreamer. I'm also sensing too that they may come to you in your dreams and bring you messages in your dreams through this card. And I also am sensing the magic behind them. Also, it's directing me back to the triple moon goddess type energy. But this Holy Trinity type energy doesn't necessarily have to be any one specific god, because these types of triple goddesses or triple type energy appears a lot throughout all types of mythology. And these guides are almost like deities of some kind, where they kind of appear in threes, and they represent that Holy Trinity of energy that is surrounding you right now. So there's a lot of magic within them. So if you do spell work and things like that, or even just manifestations or rituals, then they are part of that a lot. And with magic, again, triple moon goddess, bringing them into your spell work or your meditations or your manifestations and intentions, things like that, bringing them into the magic in your life, you will start to see even more benefits from those things. You may already work with them for some of you, but because you are such a big dreamer, you have a lot of potential for bringing magic into your life. And you may find that kind of magical things happen from time to time that you really can't explain, like miraculous things. So that's them as well, but also they're letting me know that there's magic within you, and that is really how they connect to you so deeply. Okay, next we have healing. Bless all in need of healing, hope, and love. Spirit grants us strength and wisdom. Guide us to the path of wellness. So one of them is a healing energy. So they kind of all balance themselves out, but I am getting that one of them is coming forward to let you know that there is healing energy coming towards you, and that they are very protective of you. So they're going to be there for you. They're going to protect you during difficult times. Once again, I'm seeing right away, there's 3 horses in the background of this image. You guys, I'm getting chills right now. Okay. You see the young female girl. She is, healing, and then you see behind her there are these 3 unicorns surrounding her. And I'm getting, you guys, I'm getting really, this is really interesting. The energy of 3 for you guys is really powerful, but they are here helping you heal. This is really beautiful, this message again, where they are saying, hey, we're all here for you, we're surrounding you, we're helping you to heal, and we're backing you and supporting you, and also very protective of you. They're really like proud of you, they want to protect you, and they want to help you move forward. Okay. Next we have confidence. Be bold, rise up and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. Yes, okay. They already see this inner confidence within you. As I mentioned before, you're a dreamer, and they're helping you to almost like push you a little bit further just so you can reach your goals that you want to reach. So it's almost like you're calling upon them within with your, and not only do you already have this magic within you, it's like you're a match to these 3 guides because of what you want to achieve and your goals and how you're so motivated to reach those goals. And they're giving you that extra push. They're giving you that extra confidence. They're also healing anything that you need healed. They're there kind of helping to console you. I feel like each one almost has a different energy. Like one energy is the dreaming energy. One is like the resting, healing energy. And then the one energy is like a confident action type energy to help you take steps forward. So that's coming through as well, how they each kind of play a role for you in healing you, in helping you, in bringing you confidence. One of them is like going within, one of them is of the dreaming world, and one of them is of the physical world. So there's like the within, the above, as above, so below, as within, so without. So yeah, this is that energy that they are bringing to you guys. Wow, this is really a neat reading. Okay. Next, we have oracle cards that I'm going to actually put aside. I'm not going to look at these because these are going to be for your extended readings that I do right after this one. And you can find my extended readings linked down below in the description box below. So with that said, we're going to take a look at those later. But for now, let's dive into your tarot cards last. Okay, so we have 10 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and finally the Page of Wands. Okay, yes, so you may have, your guides want you to know that you may actually have some heavy burdens that you're carrying around with you, and they do, with discernment, they are trying to help you to kind of heal this energy because you may actually feel overburdened right now, but you're releasing this. This is in reverse, and I do sense that they're helping you to kind of release anything that is weighing on you so that you can get back to kind of like dreaming and doing what you love. With the 8 of Pentacles, I'm sensing that you may have been hard at work again, kind of focusing in on action and doing a lot. But this is all leaving you. You're actually moving towards receiving now. You have this like almost like creative energy surrounding you, the muse type energy where you are going to be creating something really amazing and receiving it as well with the 10 of Pentacles. So honestly, you're kind of shifting away from a time where you were doing a lot of action and putting a lot of work into something and shifting into the receiving stage of your manifestations. So they're really excited about this, and I'm sensing that if this has not happened already, they're ready to celebrate this win with you. So the celebration I'm sensing is this 10 of Pentacles, receiving some major abundance, receiving some major material abundance and prosperity due to a lot of hard work that they were there kind of helping you push through and make it through so that you can really receive this abundance. And also with the Page of Wands, I just see you're going to continue forward with the flow and going, just having this fiery, passionate energy, feel the fire in your soul. Yeah, so I'm sensing that the Page of Wands actually, because this is a fire energy here as well, this is your confidence coming through. You're just going to be kind of on top of the world, feeling super confident. You got your 3 guides backing you, and you also are receiving some material abundance due to a lot of hard work that you have been putting out there into the universe. So congratulations on that, and they're looking forward to celebrating with you. That's what they said. They're looking forward to celebrating a lot of wins with you. They're just so proud to be, they're almost like, yeah, that's our protege, you know, we're the ones who did that, like we're there helping you out. So they're kind of silly like that, but also really powerful and definitely a big influence in your life. You may already be communicating with them, but if not, definitely integrate them into some magic or meditation. I can just feel their presence right now, and they're really kind of intense, but also very, very, like I said, they're very proud. You know, they're very excited for you. They may be strong, but there's nothing to fear with them. They're really helping you to reach some majorly big goals in your life. Okay, group 4, thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this reading a big thumbs up. That really helps my channel. But also, I really love knowing that you are enjoying my content. And if you are, comment down below. Let me know if this reading did resonate with you and your thoughts on it. This has been such an awesome reading for me in general. Each one of these piles has just been incredible. So I really appreciate connecting with you and connecting with your guides. You definitely had the most guides out of any one of these piles, but without a doubt, there are 3 strong guides. You may have more, but these 3 are stepping forward very strongly. Good luck with your many manifestations that are coming towards you. And if you would like to join me for the extended reading, I will be doing that next. So you can head on down to my description box and click the link to head over to the extended part of this reading. Otherwise, last but not least, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join our family of celestial beings. And while you're at it, you can hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video if you would like to do that. That's going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now.